Okay, greetings everyone and welcome. Welcome to Morgan State University Research and Scholarship Webinar Series. This series is organized by the School of Education and Urban Studies in collaboration with Academic Affairs and Star Scholars Network. Today is the first day of Black History Month in the United States. Black History Month honors the contribution and sacrifices of African Americans who helped save the nation. This tradition started 96 years ago by Carter Wilson in 1926. So I played the jazz music in the background earlier. Meanwhile, maybe you can continue using the chat room for your introduction. I know I have invited many colleagues outside the US, despite the different time zone, and thank you. You can share your affiliation, discipline, contact information if you wish, to strengthen your professional network. In this virtual series, we host panel discussion on various topics related to educational pedagogies, innovative technologies, some international initiatives, and also research and collaboration, of course. There are at least 2 sessions scheduled every month for the both faculty and students, and feel free to join anytime. You will be receiving those from me. My name is Krishna Bistra, Professor of Higher Education in the Department of Advanced Studies, Leadership and Policy at Morgan State University, also the founding editor of Journal of International Student. In a few minutes, you will hear from our panelists and the guest about their experiences of publishing books and also working on editorial board of a number of journals. They will share upcoming opportunities and the tips for publication. Each speaker will take about 3 to 5 minutes to present their opening remarks or publication experiences, and they will answer your question and invite you to participate in group discussion. So that's very simple outline. And also today or yesterday, just Chinese New Year began. So Happy New Year. This year is for bravery, confidence, and strong will for our research, publication, any collaboration. We have roughly 70 minutes ahead of us. We may finish a little bit earlier. In the room, I see definitely many familiar faces, expert in the field whom I had an opportunity to work together over the years. Using the chat room, I invite you to share, maybe some of your tips and experience of academic publications, maybe the books or journals, and definitely we will, invite you later on in about 30 minutes in group discussion. Before I invite our speaker, here is the bigger question of the day for all of us. I wanted to update you about some of our current program and the resources that may be interesting. So Dr. Chris Glass, and Chris Glass is at Boston College. He and I have heavy responsibility in running journals and the book series. In the last 3 years, we worked on 33 book projects. That's quite a lot. We did not take all of them. We selected few, and 8 professional journals in our open journals in education platform. So I will be talking those in a minute. So this is a list of our journals and publishing partner, including Routledge, Springer, Palgrave, Macmillan, and the University Press. And also these are the some professional journals. All of them are open access, meaning free to publish, free to access, and free to read for all forever. So some journal publish 2 issues per year, whereas the other journal publish at least 6 issues annually. We publish original article even in other languages. So here you can see some of those that we publish in Chinese, Bahasa Indonesia, and Spanish, and some of them are upcoming edition. You will hear other languages as well. These are original articles, and entire volume include those on the top of regular issues. And all books in our series are published in collaboration with Journal of International Student, Open Journals in Education, and Star Scholars Network. any books that we have published in the past 32 months. So like these journals, every chapter in our book project, went through a standard peer review process. All reviewers and their names are printed in both print and digital edition of these books. On average, I would say it must 2 or 2.5 years for the publication process, from proposals to reviewing, chapters and proofreading and receiving the hard copy. I was definitely fortunate to collaborate with many emerging scholars as well as experts, including Roy Chen from Indiana University. Now he's at Lee University. Ryan Ellen from Chapman University. Peggy Jessing, Chris Glass, Susan Krumers. She was a doctoral student when I invited her to the project. C. Lane, Greg Malvo, Tony Pinders, Ravi Amigan, Manan Lingu, Josh these are some of the names. And here are also the books that, I was so fortunate to work with them on a wide range of topics, and so important to us and for many of us who worked over the pandemics, and also published these books. And yes, they covered the student mobility, international faculty members, online teaching and learning, and these topics were selected based on our personal and professional experiences. So I strongly believe in the power of collaboration, and I invited all of you for the collaboration and to talk more about the research articles, the book projects, and these are the latest edition coming out. The HBCU international component is coming out this week. This is the first cover image I received last week. So here is the Star Scholar network. Includes roughly 17,000 professors and doctoral students from 112 countries. And they have been also serving on some of our journals. We usually partner with the local universities if there is a need for research and publication. This is our work volume. It's crazy, right? So don't get surprised. Yes, this is currently overload. We have more than I would say 5,000, manuscript annually in our books and journals, and individual like you who serve on the review board, and this cycle gets changed every 2 years. So you are more than welcome to be the part of the team. Um, then also we need editors as well as other contributor to support. All editors, author and reviewers do not get paid. It's purely love of labor, and I've been doing this for almost 11 years. At least we are able to reach out many scholars in the global south, and that's the beauty and the joy of working it. um, Also, we do have other projects, some of them here. We have an annual global essay contest, and you can share this call for essays with your faculty or students. Always October 30th is the deadline. We accept essays in 8 different languages. I will share the link or the information in a minute via chat and as well as the email. Here are some of our institutions who sponsor and support the Global Essay Contest. We announced those on the occasion of International Education Week. Also, we have the Millennium Scholar Program. Chris Glass is the lead on this, and the Lisa from Miami University, another great mentor-mentee opportunity. And this is completely free if you are recommended by the dean or the department chair of your institutions. Okay, then yes, these are again, I said, open access opportunity for you.